So everyone thought Andy Murray had retired. Well, unfortunately, I'm here to confirm that he hadn't, because I once pinky promised his mum when I was 12 that he wouldn't be able to beat me. Meaning that before he can go down in the Hall of Fame, he has one final match. Now, the venue for the showdown of the century was fittingly the National Tennis Centre, a venue I personally have smashed multiple rackets at and once told an entire room of referees that they didn't know what they were doing and that they needed new jobs. Now, as a top tennis professional, my pre-match routine is incredibly important, so I arrived 40 minutes early to make sure my rackets and mind were in perfect harmony. And although you might wonder why I spent so long getting ready for a match that clearly meant so much more to my opponent than it did me, I'd like to remind you that as one of the GOATs, I like to treat every opponent equally, no matter their stature, ability, and or age. Anyways, after giving Andy ample opportunity himself to get warmed up, it was time for the main event. I think it's fair to say that in situations like this, it's always best to back the favourite, and unfortunately, again, the inevitable happens. Sometimes the occasion just gets too much for players, and they simply can't cope with the pressure. With even Sir Andy Murray himself proclaiming, obviously it's always nice to give up-and-coming players a chance. I just hope he managed to learn something from what was an opportunity for himself to